एक 10 मिनट और मैडम की तरफ से ये लास्ट आज के सेशन का, और आप तालियां भी बजा सकते हैं क्योंकि अगर पीपीटी ना भी हुई तो मैडम तो उतना बोल ही देंगी। जब तक पीपीटी शुरू होगी तब तक उतना तो वर्बली भी आप बोल देंगी, इतना हमें विश्वास है। और फैनिल जी के लिए ज़रूर आपकी तालियां होनी चाहिए। उन्होंने एशिया वालों को तो कनेक्ट किया ही, मलेशिया वालों तक को कनेक्ट किया। तो फैनिल जी के लिए निश्चित रूप से हम सभी की ओर से तालियां हैं। कनाडा वालों को कनेक्ट किया और अब लास्ट इंडिया फंस गया है थोड़ा सा, और इंडिया में भी राष्ट्र जो है हमारा उसमें महाराष्ट्र है, तो वो महाराष्ट्र थोड़ा सा इंतज़ार है। और आखिरी ओवर में कभी कभी कप्तान के साथ विमर्श होता है गेंदबाज का। तो फैनिल जो हमारे कैप्टन हैं टेक्निकल टीम के हैं, मैडम मेरा मन है आप बिना पीपीटी के बोलो। हाँ, उतना तो ऐसी ही महिलाओं को याद रहता है। एक बार मैडम के लिए तालियां बजाएं और आज के सेशन को हम आखिरी मुकाम तक ले चलें। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you very much. Good evening, all of you, all respected teachers, my seniors, chairperson, co-chairperson, and all my dear friends. Welcome in this beautiful place, very spiritual place. Today my topic is case study in osteoarthritis, and we all know that osteoarthritis and Ayurveda has a very deep bonding. घनिष्ठ नाता है. Means we say that if you treat osteoarthritis, you will be successful Ayurveda doctor, as I believe. So today my case presentation is on this only. I am Dr. Neelam Patil, Ayurveda consultant, fellow in child healthcare, therapeutic Ayurveda yoga consultant, and I am currently CMO in C4 integrated lifestyle under ma'am Dr. Shilpa Desai. Okay, so now I would like to present my case study. This osteoarthritis and Janubasti is very common. In common, we are all familiar with this. So I am just going to add a drop of knowledge in the ocean of all the successful practitioners' knowledge. So let us start with this. It's about the clinical study to evaluate the efficacy of Janubasti and effectiveness using aromatic lemongrass oil in osteoarthritic knee. So this is only a touch given to our Dashamul oil, along with Dashamul oil. So we will just go through it. Yeah, next please. Osteoarthritis, as we know, in Charak Samhita, it has been presented as a Sandhigat Anila in Vata Vyadhi Chikitsa, Charak Chikitsa San 28 Adhyay. And the symptoms given are the Vata Prakopak symptoms, that is Vata Purna, Dhrutisparsha, Prasarana Akunchanayoho, Pravrittisha Savedana. And we literally see these symptoms in our patients also. There is a difficulty in flexion and extension where painful movements, range of motion is also decreased. Then Shushrup Nidanasthana says Sandhi Hanti, that is destruction of joints. This we see in their radiography, X-ray. Then they also present with Sandhi Shula and Sandhi Shofa. And Acharya Vagbhat has also given reference in Ashtanga Hridaya as Sandhigata Kupita Vata. Next please. So let us see about the case study. This case study, what is the difference in this case study was that it was very challenging for me. Because this female lady came with the same signs and symptoms. She was osteoarthritic, she had osteopenia also. But the main problem was that she was very sensitive. She was resistant for taking any type of medicines and also Ayurveda treatment also. So she was very challenging for me. A 52-year-old female. She was head nurse in a reputed hospital. Her weight was 77 and her BMI was quite high, 35.5. She presented with the complaints of bilateral knee pain. She had since 4 years and it was aggravated after 2 years. She was known case of diabetes and also COVID positive in the COVID era. On examination, I find out the tenderness on the medial side of both knees. Then there was mild crepitus and her range of motion was decreased. She was not able to move her legs, both knees. There was swelling in ankle joint also. And her current X-ray showed medial osteoarthritis on both knees. And before, just 2 years before, she was diagnosed as the osteopenia. And currently, I said that she was very resistant to any medication. She didn't go for any physiotherapy, neither any exercise. Next. So about osteoarthritis, we know that osteoarthritis closely resembles to Sandhigata Vata according to our text. And clinical presentation is also same: pain, stiffness, swelling, tenderness in joints. And radiologically, if you see, osteoarthritis is characterized by narrowing of joint spaces, osteophytic changes, and deformities in contour of joints. And also there is a ligament tear. So this client, this case study, again going back to the case history, she had, if we see the Samprapti, Purvarup and Rup, she had typically same Samprapti, that she had history of fall from swing 4 years ago, and since then she had knee cartilage injury, and because of she was a head nurse, so there was a long standing job, and this all aggravated her pain. So you can see that Samprapti started getting on, and then it Rupa Avastha aa gayi thi usme. And then movements became more restricted, and as movement got restricted, again there was a swelling and tenderness in her ankle joints, in her knees, everything. Then her hamstring muscles, gluteal muscles all got very tendered, and all were muscles, tightness was there. So there was difficulty in her movement. Each and every movement was restricted. Next please. So after diagnosing the treatment and after looking at her and her problems, I suggested to go for the Ayurveda pain management treatment. So in C4 we go for these all things. We have Panchakarma treatment, we have physiotherapy also, we have naturopathic treatments also. So all in one treatments we have under one roof. So in Ayurveda pain management sessions, according to Charak Samhita, and my gurus have given me advice that when you don't get any answers, just open your Charak Samhita and you get answers in there. So Vata Vyadhi Chikitsa, in that lesson, in that chapter, I found out the answer for this. We gave Snehana Svedana Uppanaha Lepa, and in the form of Janubasti we can give relief to that patient, because she was not ready for any medications orally. So trust has to be developed in her for Ayurveda. I wanted her to trust Ayurveda, and so that I can give her relief. And then I planned accordingly with the Abhyanga, that is Snehana, and then Janubasti. Janubasti, I gave Janubasti with Dashamul oil, and then to add touch, I added lemongrass oil in that. So lemongrass oil with Dashamul really worked very nicely, that she got, see, in 100 ml Dashamul oil, I added lemongrass essential oil 10 ml. And so she got a fantastic result. Janubasti was given for around 30 minutes. Every session was given for 30 minutes on bilateral knee, on both knee joints. And then we have seen the results that in the first session itself, she got 50% reduction in swelling and stiffness. And this was my success that I was able to build up trust in her. You see, Ayurveda helps, but you have to do it regularly. You have to follow the protocol. And then we can see that range of motion was also increased. She was able to walk in front of us only. She was able to walk with the support, but she was able to walk. And there was actually main confidence. Her confidence was increased in Ayurveda. Then I suggested for Abhyanga once a week, and Janubasti was given thrice a week, followed with the Snehana oil massage on from thighs to the foot, so that stiffness was not there. And then stiffness was reduced, swelling was reduced, and after that, after Janubasti, I followed some mild exercises like leg raises were given, and some knee joint exercises, knee movement exercises were given, very mild, so that she was comfortable. She was comfortable with everything. And then the basic concept is that we all know that Dashamul is a combination of 10 incredible Ayurvedic roots, 5 Bruhat Panchamul, 5 Laghu Panchamul. It is a potent analgesic, pain relieving. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It reduces joint and muscle pain which has occurred due to vitiation of Vata doshas, that is Prakupita Vata, and it has Tridosha Nashak properties also. Then coming to lemongrass. Lemongrass oil is also have antifungal, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. Next please. Anti-inflammatory properties. It contains one citral, which is an anti-inflammatory compound, and antioxidant properties that helps body fight oil-free radicals that damages your cells. So, and topical lemongrass oil decreases pain levels. So, when this treatment was given for 30 days, within a month, her pain was relieved, her swelling was released. Now, she was reluctant to even knee replacement. This orthopedic surgeon had advised her for knee replacement, for she was reluctant, and she had belief and she had confidence in Ayurveda. Yes, Ayurveda can cure me, and this was my study. And I was happy that she was also happy in that, and she is taking Janubasti even at home. After Janubasti, I advised her to wrap her knee with the bandage, so that effect will be there for 3 to 4 hours again after going home also. So conclusion was that in the osteoarthritic knee with complaints of swelling, stiffness, tenderness in movements, regular use of Janubasti and then applying few drops of oil, of lemongrass oil, and wrapping it up with the bandage, maintaining for few hours in a day, has given benefits to those suffering from this pain and those who are not willing for knee replacement or any surgeries, or also for any medicines. So we are giving a good lifestyle, a good quality of life, and we are increasing their health also. So this was my research done, and this is very common to all of you. Just I had added up to my knowledge whatever I have feel in that. Thank you very much. Thank you Dias. Thank you C4 and ma'am for giving me opportunity to present my case over here. And thanks Urja Foundation and Dr. Vijay to really organizing in such a beautiful place. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू डॉक्टर नीलम पाटिल जी। और इसी के साथ आज के टेक्निकल सेशन का ये आखिरी टॉपिक